Hello, beautiful Aries and Aries ascendant people. The month of October, we are in the Libra cycle. It's this very important cycle. Astrology works with cycles, which represent when two planets come together. It's a new beginning. So we always talk about the new moon. So we start October off of this new moon cycle. And it's very important for everybody, but especially for you, as it is the halfway point of your birthday year, right? Libra is halfway around Aries. And the other reason it's so important is it is the first new moon since Jupiter went into Libra. Jupiter going into Libra opposite your energy will expand things, and your opportunity will come from other people. So there's an opportunity to connect with more people. And this is a very strong people month. Who do you want to connect with? Who do you want to be in your world? The other reason why this month is extremely important for you is the full moon. It's a super full moon, is your full moon. It will be in Aries. And in addition to that, Mars is now in Capricorn, and Mars is your ruler. And Mars in Capricorn is very strong. It's very strong in Scorpio, it's very strong in Aries, it's very strong in Capricorn. And that means that if there's something that you want to do, if there's something that you want to make happen, that you could focus your natural energy, your natural motivation to move forward. Now, going back to the vibration of the month that's set forth with this new moon, there's something about making adjustments to your dreams and your wishes, because the new moon is connected to Neptune, what's ideal, what's the vision, what's spiritual, but it's in a phase of adjustment. So what adjustments are important for you to make in terms of what your ideal life? And Venus has gone into Scorpio. So this is a nice combo for you. This Jupiter opposite your sign, in the house of other people, opportunity through other people, and Venus, the planet of what we desire, in sexy Scorpio. But in this vibration, or this aspect with you, that's suggesting, and once again, that there can be help that you can get from other people, resources, knowledge, information, connections. Now this super full moon is, it's so intense. It is connected with Eris, and I've been talking a lot about Uranus, Eris energy, and what that means is there's this feeling of anger, really, about being left out in the world. And because the moon is connected to that, it can be a very volatile time on the planet. But for you personally, there's this volcanic bubbling up about getting in contact in your own depths. If you feel frustrated or angry about something that hasn't happened for you in life, and something that you want different, or wherever you feel blocked, that this is an eruption energy about being able to move it forward. And also, this is a very intense degree of the zodiac, because it's connected to a fixed star that represents shipwrecks. This is old astrology, but it also means that there's places in our life that have been quote unquote wrecked. A disaster, like why did this happen? A calamity outside of our power. And yet it is about the ability to move forward. It represents migration, and this also on a global level can signify a lot of stuff that comes up about the refugee crisis across the globe. And yet the sun is at a very potent fixed star called Spica, and that's fame and fortune. It's a very interesting combination, because on one hand we have this energy of where have things been wrecked in life and how can we migrate, how can we move beyond on that and do well in spite of, and that gathering together of our where we can be fortunate in life, finding that path. And for you, because your ruler is Mars, and Mars is in such a strong place. And by the way, there's a couple of new cycles this month. One is Mars with Pluto, which is very powerful, very strong. You know, it's like an athletic focus. So you can focus on a new beginning of competition wherever you feel, I want to compete in this. And it can be competing against yourself, you know, I want to do better at this. I want to get better at this. And we will also have a new cycle, new connection with Venus. She's going into Sagittarius, and Venus in Sagittarius, so there's this energy in October 18th that it shifts. She's in a fire sign, you're a fire sign, and it can be a desire to travel more, to expand your knowledge, expand your wisdom. By the end of the month, when she is connected to Saturn, that can also, you know, it happens after the sun goes in Scorpio. And this time frame of the sun in Scorpio, right? It is a powerful time for you, even though Scorpio is a water sign. It's also ruled by Mars, traditional ruler. So it's emphasizing once again this energy that I already started about. Let me make things happen in my life. And at the very end of the month, which is going to catapult us into the November astrology, we have the new moon in Scorpio. And that will usher in extremely intuitive time for you. And also because the day before we had that Venus-Saturn conjunction new phase, okay, about being really focused about what we want. And Saturn always is an element of working for something, making an effort. And so there's this new phase of making an effort to have in your life that which you want. Have a great month, and please check out the other videos I have.